Good morning, besties. Welcome to this beautiful, lovely day. I look crazy right now because I actually had a really bad sleep last night. I woke up feeling as if I had a hangover, but I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that I was maybe dehydrated. So we went on a little trip yesterday. We went to the Coachella Valley area, went to just visit some family, but I swear whenever I go places I end up getting dehydrated because I'm not drinking as much water, or maybe like the water's not as available to me, that I'm not like constantly sipping on it, or I'm not hydrating as I should be. So today we're gonna focus on drinking some water because I woke up this morning feeling like I literally had a hangover. But the coolest thing happened to me yesterday. So I was shopping with my sisters, and then one of you guys that watches my videos came up to me and said you guys watch my videos, and it was so freaking cool. So shout out Ariana for saying hi. That made me so happy. That caught me so off guard. And I was just like, it's crazy. Because, you know, I make these videos, but you never really think people are going to watch them. Especially not like outside of your circle, like people you know and stuff. It's just crazy that somebody else that I've never met before watches my videos, and she was so sweet. Thank you so much for saying hi. That made my entire day yesterday. But anyways, you know, I love myself a good trip, but time to get back to reality. And I want to clean my room, like a deep clean of my room, because it has just gotten very cluttered again. We're also gonna have ourselves a little bit of a different setup for today. Normally I wake up, get my workout in, but today we're going to wake up, make some breakfast, and then we'll have like a midday workout just to kind of let my body catch up. So first thing I obviously want to do is make some fresh squeezed juice. So today we're going to be doing the cucumber, celery, red apple, green apple, ginger mix. Plus I also got some aloe vera, and I want to try to mix it in with the juice. I heard it's really good for your skin. So I guess we'll see if I see any difference once I start adding aloe vera into my daily routine. And I'm gonna make some papas con chorizo. I'm actually kind of craving them, and it's fairly easy to do. I also don't want to think anymore. It's too early for me to be overthinking like this. I'm gonna take my daily vitamins. So first I've got my probiotics. I've been taking this daily, but I've been struggling daily. I just don't do gel capsules. I prefer the hard ones because they'll slide. The gel ones get stuck in your tongue. But so far, update on this, I feel like I've been going a little bit more regularly. So I think it's healthy. And then also gonna take some vitamin D. Somehow I'm always low on vitamin D. See, these are easier. These are like little capsules. Done. Now let's go ahead and make the papas. When we went to Vegas, we got this extra virgin olive oil from them, and it has those really cool little lids, and it makes me feel extra fancy when I'm cooking. Breakfast is served, so I ended up just doing some papas con chorizo, beans, and an egg with some quesito fresco on the side. So I'm about to sit down and eat, but I wanted to prepare my juice to drink on the side, and I want to add some aloe vera. So you can add these to your juices or just drink it straight like this. I'm gonna add it to my juice. It says to shake it, but girl, I don't know how you're supposed to shake this. It doesn't even move. It's like jello. All right, we're just gonna wing it. I don't think it will really add any flavor to it. Actually, it did. It made it like more subtle. We'll see if after a while of using this and adding it to my juices, if I've noticed any difference in my skin. But anyways, time to sit down. I'm gonna enjoy some Pretty Little Liars. I'm still working on it. That show's really long, but I love it. I love it and I hate it at the same time. I'm gonna do this, and also I have a little update for you guys. Is this not the cutest thing ever? I'm so obsessed with this. It has been so fun to work on this. I was truly a little concerned if this is something I was going to pick up and leave like I do with many of my other crafts. But this one, I've actually kept up with it. It's a very low maintenance craft, which I love. Like I can just be doing this. I can be eating. I can be watching something in the background and I'm still able to focus on all things. So I try to work on a little section at a time because the picture is basically an adhesive and you're adding the little diamonds onto it. So you kind of want to work a little bit at a time because you don't want to expose the entire picture and just have the adhesive like harden on you. So that's why I do little portions at a time, and also it doesn't overwhelm me that I have to like finish everything at once, you know, just do little sections, and then if I'm done with this section I can go off and do something else and then I can come back the next day. But I will say it is very time consuming, very time consuming. It takes a long time to just do little sections, but it's fun. Ta-da! Isn't it so freaking cute? I love it so much. So I was just gonna do that little section that I started with, but then I remembered I have to actually wait for my food to settle before I get into a workout. So I'm like, let me just commit the time. And I did, and now it's all finished and it's adorable. And the only thing is, once you're done with these, like, what do you do? I mean, I understand I can frame this. I'm most likely gonna frame this one, but let's say I want to consistently keep up with these. What do you do with them? Like, do you just collect them all? That's the only problem with crafts is like, what do you do with them afterwards? Anyways, all done with this. Gonna just wash my dishes. Time to get started on my workout. So as I'm taking my pre-workout today, getting ready and pumped up for the workout, I just wanted to take the time to set the intention to enjoy this workout, to take my time with this workout, to feel the movements, right? Instead of going like this, trying to get as many reps as possible or getting through it as fast as I can, we're gonna feel the movement, take the time to actually engage the muscle. I feel like a lot of the times before work, I obviously have to rush a little bit more because I have to be done by a certain time. So I still have time to get ready and make my food and all of that for work. So I always feel a little rushed. But today, since it's the weekend, I can take my time. I can be as slow as I want. I can take as long as I want. So we're gonna cheers to that, besties. Also, I wanted to share that I have been in this constant rut funk this entire summertime. I've tried to get out of it multiple times, but somehow I just keep getting sucked back in. And I know that it has to do with the summertime because I'm cooped up inside, can't go outside for walks, I can't go outside to the park and just chill. I go out to the store and I can only handle so much of this heat before all of my energy is drained. I can be in a good mood indoors, right, in the fresh air and everything. As soon as the heat hits me, I instantly feel drained, I'm irritated, and I'm aware of those feelings. But I honestly can't do anything about it. The heat it puts me in a bad mood. I am not a summer girly, at least not in Arizona. Put me anywhere else, maybe I'll be a summer girly. When I was in California, I was a summer girly. It was fresh air, but here, I can't handle it. And it just has me in this constant bad mood, but I'm trying my best. And what matters is that I'm trying to, do my best to still get through the days, to still get up there, still get my workout in, still go out and do the things that I need to do despite the heat, despite that thing that holds me back, despite that thing that puts me in a bad mood. I'm still getting up, I'm doing it. And no matter how many times I'm having these setbacks, I continue to get back up and get through it. And that is just a little reminder for you besties that no matter what we're going through, no matter what we're dealing with, big or small, you can get up, you can try again, you can keep moving forward, and all that matters is that you keep moving forward, right? It doesn't matter if you keep having those setbacks, but that you keep moving forward and you don't let it stop you. So another cheers to that. Let's get this workout started. Taking a quick break in between my workout. I just finished my first video that I follow, which is typically like a strength training workout because I like to really use all my strength for that first workout. After that, I start to get a little bit tired, obviously, so I want to get the hardest workout done and out of the way. So quick shout out to Nayeli because she asked if I could show you guys some of my favorite fitness channels to follow, and I thought that was a great idea because a lot of times, you know, when you're starting out, you don't really know where to start, and maybe you just want some recommendations from other people to see what they do, and that kind of gives you an idea of what you can do or where you can start. So for me personally, when I first started my journey, I wanted to focus strictly on cardio because I really wasn't at my healthiest, and I was basically going to start from the ground up. I know a lot of people, they like to start working out and doing like toning workouts or strength workouts, lifting and stuff like that, and that's totally okay because everybody has different fitness goals, and so you just kind of have to think about what it is that you want to do. What's your goal? And then try to find videos or information on how you can meet your personal goals. So my personal goal was to focus on cardio because I wanted to focus on breathing and being able to build stamina and resistance because I had none of that. So I was a huge mouth breather. Whenever I would do workouts, I would run out of breath really fast, and so I'd be like hyperventilating because I was trying to catch my breath. So I knew that I had to build that resistance. I had to build, you know, good breathing habits during a workout, and so that's why I focus mainly on cardio so I could build my resistance up. And one of my favorite channels, the channel I will endlessly recommend, channel that I still go back to till this day, is Total Body Project. They changed my life. They have a range of videos that go from beginner to advanced, and every single video has a different option for whatever fitness level you're on. And for favorite HIIT workouts, I'm going to recommend Heather Robertson because she is my ultimate favorite for HIIT. One of my favorite challenges of her are her Heather Robertson 12-week programs because I personally like longer programs. There's a lot of programs on YouTube that are like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you know, 4 weeks in a month, and I feel like, you know, those are a great starting point, but you kind of want to build something a little bit more long lasting. So I like her 12-week workout programs because she gives you videos for 12 weeks, which is insane. My favorite strength queen, but also another HIIT channel, is Penny Bradshaw. She's one of my favorites. I feel so strong when I'm doing her workouts. She uses a lot of weights in her workouts, which I love. And then obviously I have a lot of like toning, Pilates, bar people that I love, and there are too many to name. So I'm just gonna link down below my workout playlist. It's full of every single fitness guru out there that I love, all of the videos that I vibed with. I'm very picky on pace, and all of these videos that are linked down here have a good pace for me personally, so just kind of, you know, check them out, see if you vibe with it. Alright, all done with my workout. I have gotten ready. I'm gonna head out to the store, but first I want to show you guys we have new couches and a new rug, and can I just say the vibe has changed drastically here in this living room. I actually like being in here now because there's more light. Before, with the brown couches and the brown rug, I swear it felt more dungeony, like more dim. These couches are so comfortable. Last night when I got home, I turned on some Pretty Little Liars, chilled back here in the living room, and it was so relaxing. If you guys remember from my other videos, whenever I'd record here in the living room, it was always yellow tinted, and that's because there was so much brown in this room, not much white for the light to bounce off of. Also, this is an L couch, so they connect, but we separated them. As if I helped bring them in. Anyways, we're gonna go do some shopping today because I'm gonna get to see RBD in concert, and I want to get a cute little outfit. So I want to try to find something that's a little bit more like Mia Colucci because she was my favorite. And I will say, I've started realizing that a lot of the people around me never watched Rebelde or weren't into Rebelde, and I'm just like, I'm just so shocked by that. And I also want to get a little estrellita to put on my forehead. Let's go. Okay, first stop is Kohl's, but before I go inside, can I just say, I was driving over here and I was listening to the playlist from Rebelde, obviously, so that I can learn the lyrics and sing along to every single song. And now as I'm re-listening to them, I'm so obsessed and I cannot wait to hear these live. So the first one that I'm so obsessed with is Tu Amor. It's like this 90s, early 2000s R&B song. It's both in Spanish and English, which makes my Spanglish brain so happy. I love switching between the two languages, and it's just so freaking good. I've had it non-stop replay. You guys need to check it out. It's so good. And then the other one that I'm so excited, beyond excited, I think I might cry when I hear this live, is No Pares. It's just about like believing in yourself, not holding yourself back, not being afraid to spread your wings and fly. It's just so good, and it's something that I think I've been needing to hear recently, and it came at the perfect time. Honestly, cannot wait. All right, let's go inside Kohl's. First, I gotta run to the restroom because I gotta pee. Besties, it is hot out there. I literally had to take a break. It's 111 degrees. I had to take a break in my car before I drove back home, just sip on some water, because girl, I felt like my lips se me estaban hinchando, like they were getting swollen. Anyways, I'm back home now. I went to several stores. I went to Kohl's, I went to Target, and then I went to Zoomies, American Eagle, Aeropostale, and then Hot Topic. Finally at Hot Topic, I found something remotely similar, and I'm just gonna go with this because, you know, I'm going more so to enjoy the concert, not really for me to impress anyone. So I just wanted to try to recreate the same vibe. I don't have to obviously replicate it exactly, but this is the look that I was trying to create. So basically like the pink top. I couldn't find anything that had like that ombre look, also that cut of shirt. So I just ended up finding this. And it's cute. It's from Hot Topic. It's a little My Melody t-shirt. Now I'm gonna rest here, watch some Pretty Little Liars from the sala here.
If I tell you something, you promise me you won't give me the look. What look? The Spencer look.
Okay, after a restful nap, I'm going to make myself lunch. I was honestly kind of feeling lazy to cook. So what I'm thinking of doing is making some chicken fried rice. And the rice, I'm just gonna put it in the rice cooker, so it's gonna be really easy to make. And then I'm gonna top it off with this chicken. We also have some frozen veggies. I'll throw this into the rice, and it's gonna cook on its own. Very, very low maintenance. We love it. So we're gonna do 1/2 cup of rice. I feel like that's a lot. But I guess if we have some left over, we can just eat it tomorrow. And then I'm gonna throw some of these frozen veg. That's a lot. Honestly, I forgot how much water I'm supposed to put in for the rice cooker. Ama, si hice una media taza de arroz, ¿cuántas tazas de agua le tengo que echar? She answered. Okay.
Pues si hiciste media taza de arroz, échale una taza entera. Taza y media.
1, 2, 3. The Mexican in me is just gonna throw a little bit of consomme in there. Just a little bit for flavoring. Just gonna give it a good little mix here. Alright, so while the rice is cooking, I'm gonna force myself to get started on this decluttering because I've just been pushing it off. Like, I just have been avoiding it, but I know that I need to get it started. I'm gonna just challenge myself to take 5 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes to get this started. Once I get the ball rolling, I know that I'm not gonna stop. I'm just gonna be motivated to keep going and clean it. So I just have to get through the start. That's usually the hardest part, is starting something. And we always make it out to be harder than it is. Really, it's easy as opening this door, pulling things out. That's the starting point. I honestly need a new shoe rack. So like one day I'm hopefully gonna buy a new one because this doesn't really fit many things. I'm gonna take out all my shoes. There's just a lot of socks. Honestly, I feel like my closet's not too bad now that I'm looking at it. I think what's just been really getting at me is that my purses are just an overflow. They're unorganized, and my Crocs and shoes are unorganized. What shoes I'm actually gonna keep? What shoes do I actually use? Okay, first of all, so these shoes I bought a long time ago and I've never used them. I just never had the right outfit to wear them with, but I'm finally gonna wear them, I think, with my outfit for ep.63. So I'm definitely gonna keep these. I like these. I think I've just always felt like an imposter wearing any cool shoes like this, but we're trying to overcome that. We're trying to feel better about ourselves and wear what we want to wear. So I'm gonna keep these for sure, and I'm gonna start using them. So these, I'm not having any attachment to them. I'm actually gonna start wearing these. See, these, I never use these. Am I actually gonna use these? I don't know what I would use them for. I don't even know if they fit me. I need to try these on. All right, then we've got our Doc sandals. These I'm definitely keeping. I have used these more. Next, we've got our New Balances. These, I use them for sure. Then we've got these Reeboks. These, honestly, my white shoes need to be cleaned. I am so bad at keeping white shoes clean. All right, so these are my reflective shoes, and I made these. So I do have an attachment to these. These I have an attachment to. Oh my God, see, this is where it gets hard. See, these I do gotta get rid of because one, look at them. They're oxidizing. They're turning yellow. I need to get rid of those. I've started wearing my Converse more recently, so definitely keeping these. And then that pretty much leaves us with space for our Crocs down here. Exactly what I needed. I needed to get rid of everything that I just don't use and either like sell it or do something with them because they're just sitting there and they're gonna keep collecting dust. Next, we're gonna tackle my purse rack. Then I have this little Puma backpack, which I honestly only used once, so I'm going to put this up for sale. Same with this Puma fanny pack. This is another one that I don't really use, but I actually didn't spend money on this. This one my mom gave to me because she spent money on it. Okay, so honestly, just organizing this and organizing this, that already made my day so much better. That's, I think, what I've been meaning to tackle, and I've just been avoiding it. So now that I did it, my closet feels so much less cluttered. Okay, my closet is pretty much done. Yes, this is less cluttered. I just had a stack of purses on here because every time I would use them, I would get too lazy to put them back in their spot. Now there are only 3 little bags here. All right, so here is the finished product. I have all of my shoes that I'm going to keep here, and then all of the ones that I'm going to get rid of. Time for a break. Let me continue on with my cooking. So let's check on the rice here. First, let me put on my super suit. That's much better. Okay, we're just going to dump, flip the rest of the baggie. So I'm only going to put these in the microwave just so that they can thaw, and then I'll cook the rest of it on a pan. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil here on this pan. We're just gonna add a little bit of soy sauce here. Dinner is served. That was very quick and easy. I'm going to just put a little bit of the teriyaki sauce on here just to give it a little bit of sweet flavoring, but not too much. I'm gonna give her a good little mix. That is too good. Okay, I'm gonna watch some Pretty Little Liars in the background and enjoy my dinner. So I ended up having a lot of rice left over, so I decided to meal prep the rest of my rice. So I just have 2 little containers here with the rice in it, and I'm going to heat up more of the chicken, but I'm just gonna cook this in the microwave for now, and then I'll put these in here. And when I eat them for lunch, I'll just pop them in some oil, fry it up again, maybe add some egg this time. Great idea. Now we're gonna tackle these drawers, but first, let me show you guys a quick haul of everything that I got when we went to California. So we went to the Palm Desert Mall and I got a couple of things there. So first we stopped at Barnes & Noble's and I got this cute little Totoro jigsaw puzzle. It's like those little mosaic glass windows that you see at churches. And then we stopped at the Tokyo Japanese lifestyle store and I found the cutest thing there. Like, I'm literally so obsessed with this. You guys are not ready. I've been looking for a new travel makeup bag and I saw this and instantly I was so how adorable is this? It's Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service, my favorite movie of all time. And it's literally so perfect. It looks so spacious. Next stop was Miniso, one of my favorite places to shop. Honestly, they have the most random yet cutest things, and I'm always coming out of there with something. First thing I picked up was this cute little Kuromi back massager. At first I didn't know what this was, but then my sister told me it was a back massager and I'm like, I need it. Also, speaking of travel, I picked up these little pumps. I've been looking for some that I can put my cleanser in and face moisturizer, and these also come with locks, which are great for travel. I got this cute little Sanrio character band-aid kit. And then the last thing I got at Miniso are these cute little Kuromi steam eye mask. I don't know, I feel like maybe these could help soothe my eyes after a long day in front of the computer. Alright, and then we made our way over to Trader Joe's and I only got a couple of things. So I got the aloe vera and then I restocked on the ultra moisturizing hand cream. I actually picked this up when we were in Vegas and I've been loving it, so I just restocked. I've been eyeing their vitamin E oil for a while. I just haven't picked it up, so finally I was like, all right, let me just get it. We're here. And then we also hit up Sephora and I just basically got restocks of things. First thing I picked up is my favorite face cleanser. This is just the Murad Clarifying Cream Cleanser. And then I got restocks on the Indie List 15% vitamin C and hyaluronic acid serum. Alright, and I got 2 other things that I've already been using. So first I picked up these NARS lip tinted lip balm, whatever they're called, but I love this one. It's in the shade Turbo. It's my favorite. It looks a little alarming because it looks so red, but it's just this nice little subtle shade. I also picked up the Fresh Soy Face Cleanser because I have been washing my face daily with this twice, and you know, while my skin's been fine, I just been wanting to use something a little bit more gentle in the mornings. You know, you're not really supposed to wash your face in the morning, but I work out in the morning, so I'm breaking a sweat and I just needed something gentle to help cleanse my face, so I picked this up. And lastly, I am currently on a journey to find my scent, the scent that's gonna make people stop me and ask me what am I wearing. So I've been recently purchasing the travel size perfumes. So when we walked into Sephora, a lady came up to us, asked us if we wanted to try. We were like, sure, you know, just to be nice, and we instantly fell in love. That smells so good. It smells very like sophisticated. It's the Burberry Goddess perfume. Also picked up another perfume recently. So this one's not from Sephora. I just wanted to show you guys. We got this at Ulta recently, not that long ago. It's the Gucci Floral perfume in the pink color. Also smells amazing. This one's a little bit more spring vibes. Now I gotta put these away. So I'm over here decluttering and I'm putting more stuff in. I need to chill. I need to chill. First though, we are going to declutter. I have a bag here of things that I'm going to just have my mom take to Mexico to give to like my little nieces or cousins. Everything here has a purpose except for these next 2 drawers. So this one right here is kind of like my restock drawer, or I just have a bunch of different things. So this is where I'm gonna put my other little restock stuff. I also just remembered I have this stuff in there too. So gonna end up being cluttered again, but it's fine. It's for a good reason. I have restocks. I don't need to buy things. Note to self, don't need to buy more things. And then also the little travel size container here. This one's stuck. I don't know what's back there, and I don't know how to take this thing out. I literally feel like I'm gonna break it if I try to take it out, so it's just always been sticking out. And it bothers me, but there's absolutely nothing I can do about it unless I take the whole thing apart, and I cannot do that. Don't we all love girl math? I took out like 2 things from my drawers and I put 15 things back in there. But the 2 things I took out made more space, so I had more space to put things in. When we went to Vegas, I got this cute little plant buddy thing. We're gonna put him right here, but basically it's this cute little dog pot, and it has a tongue inside. You fill this little bowl with water, you stick the tongue in here, and it looks like he's drinking the water, but that's how you feed the plant, and then the plant starts to grow. So this is basically what it's supposed to look like. My sister just got here.
So I can
End up that living alone era. Huh? Nothing? Call me a gardener or whatever. We just put it together. This is so cute. Okay, now I have to be really careful taking it back over to my room. Violence. Okay. I have finally finished this puzzle. I have to say that this solidified that I am not a puzzle person. It stresses me out because once I get it started, I just need to finish it. And this one, there was a lot of clear pieces, there was a lot of the same pieces, and I was going crazy, but I had to finish it. We just got back from Walmart and I got a couple of other essentials. So continuing on from last week where I did a what I spent in a week worth of groceries, this is my restock. I have not gone to the store to buy any more groceries since that video, and that was about 2 weeks ago that I filmed that. So I just had to go and restock on some essentials. Like I got cucumbers, pineapple. I actually went through the pineapple really fast this time. Normally I take a little bit long, but I don't know, I was really into the pineapple this time. And then I got celery, carrots, ginger, bananas, frozen berries because I have been obsessed with the berry protein. And then also I've been obsessed with having Greek yogurt for breakfast with fruits in it. It's been very filling and it's high in protein, so got some more Greek yogurt, 3 avocados, and lastly I got a restock on chicken. So in total for this restock total I paid $31.52. So now I'm just gonna put all of this stuff away and make a quick juice and then go to sleep. So for today's juice, I'm just going to do apples and oranges with some carrots in there. So this one's gonna be high in vitamin C. I'm gonna also put carrots in there, which is great for your skin, also for your eyes, because it has vitamin A. I've been kind of feeling a little drained with this heat recently. Like it's got me with a headache. And I'm hoping that this will be just a good little pick-me-up in the morning. Juice is ready to go. So I'm gonna put this in the fridge. And the last thing I'm gonna do before bed is take some magnesium. Magnesium helps with muscle relaxation, and I started taking it because of this, right when I was running. And I found that it was actually really helping, but then later on I found out that magnesium actually helps you fall asleep, or it helps you have better sleep. I'm not sure, but I was taking this before I heard that, and I would notice that when I would take the magnesium before bed, I would knock out. I would have like really heavy sleep. So I guess it does help. I don't know, but I've been taking it at nighttime to help my muscles relax and recover for the next day.